Hello, today we have Rajat Energy with us, promoter and founder of Rajat Energy Group. Rajat we are seeing on your Facebook cover and profile pic, there is a word MSR. What do you mean by MSR?
थैंक्स अलॉट। ये हम लोगों ने एक नया कैंपेन शुरू किया है अभी से, जब से पैंडेमिक टाइम शुरू हुआ है। तो हम लोगों ने वी हैव स्टार्टेड ट्राइंग दैट हाउ कैन वी ईज पीपल ऑल अक्रॉस अस various through our various campaigns. Like last campaign we did was a phenomenal hit. We named it Hope, a global peace campaign. Through that campaign we tried to give 16 prayers or 16 meditative methods of 16 different faith, which we released it one in a day, and it went on for 16 days. It covered 16 different faith all across religion, and it was a phenomenal hit. We could reach up to 32 million people worldwide, and it has touched billions of people all across the world. Once we are through with that, we thought that we will do something else which will help in people in today's scenario. So what we are seeing nowadays is a radical shift in the way people are thinking all across the world. So there are people who are largely divided into two different parts. One set of people are those who are, after once they experience the challenges during the pandemic time, they are raising voice over their government or their government representatives. And there are another set of people who are, when facing challenge in this pandemic situation, they are raising voice to their friends, to their peer group, and they are asking for help, or they are seeking for help, or they are extending their arms in help of people. So what happens is, we normally have a perception that the moment we have any crisis, we have a very normal sense of thinking that we have elected a government, and that it is government's responsibility to take care of every macro things which is happening across us. That is one set of thought. Second set of thought is, if there is a social service which need to be done, that is normally done by NGOs, and there are various organizations. That is second set of thought. Then there is a third set of thought which says that there are a lot of big corporations who earn in millions and billions, and by law they are compelled to spend a proportion of their profit in social activities, which is called CSR activity, which is now in India has been done mandatory in the law, in the corporate law. So that the full form of that is corporate social responsibility. Now what we are seeing is a different paradigm shift in the way people are thinking. Now when my family, somebody feels sick, now either I will go and start blaming somebody. No, most of us are not doing that. Most of us, like for example, my school alumni group has suddenly transformed itself into a COVID war room. Everybody is helping everybody without any charge, and we are just coordinating the available resource, and all of us have our own minimum resource. So suddenly what has transformed is that once upon a time there used to be a very very important question which people used to ask each other, that what have the nation given to me? Then there evolved a set of intellectual people, and they said, now is the time to ask, what have we done for the nation? I think in the current scenario, it is a new magical phase in which we are in, where now people are asking what actually the nation is. or who the nation is? The answer derives as we are the nation. So what have we done for ourselves? What have we done for my family? What have we done for my relatives, my neighbors, my peer group? So suddenly all of us, without even knowing the definition of it, or without even coining a term of what we are doing, suddenly we all of us are going towards a particular direction. And I happen to, in the friendly conversation, I have just named it as my social responsibility. So it is MSR. So why should I be dependent on XYZ, a big corporation, to do CSR for my help, for my neighbor's help? If within my limited resource, if I can help 1%, 2%, or 3%, that is my responsibility. I need not wait till I become a listed public company, and then I will start doing my social responsibility. It is very similar in our family and social context, that when a child is born in your family, you teach them moral values, you teach them religious values from the day they are born. You don't wait that let my son or daughter become 20 plus or 18 plus and then I will teach them cultural values. No, the day they are born, you start inculcating them, you start exposing them, you start teaching them towards the social and moral values. Similar is the case with every citizen, similar is the case with every business organization. We need not wait to become Reliance, we need not wait to become a fortune company to start CSR. I may be one single sole proprietor company, I may be a pawn shop owner, I may be a tea stall owner, or I may be a retail shop owner, I may be anything. But the moment I am self-reliant, I am doing a business, or I'm doing a job. But if I am a human being, it is my social responsibility. So we came out with this term. That is why the logo, I believe, is seen here. It is MSR. We have termed it this way, that everybody will say that I am such a small person, what can I do? But the way the logo is designed, you see here, is it is we are mutually exclusive. But if everybody start doing my social responsibility, collectively we will be exhaustive. So if everybody becomes socially responsible, then we are helping and coordinating, in this crisis with each other, and we have started helping each other. So that is why in Hindi we have written "Mera Desh, Meri Zimmedari." So it's everybody. Through this program, we will try to motivate as a catalyst to every citizen of this world that it is my responsibility to take care of my vicinity. I cannot take responsibility of the whole planet because of my resource limitation, but at least my vicinity. So that is why this MSR campaign is coined, is termed. Thank you.
So, what are the social responsibilities you are performing, Abhi, in this pandemic situation?
See, we are a very small company, but still, like I said, the day your child is born, you start giving social and religious values to your child. Similarly, the day when I started my business, from the same day we started, doing little bit of service. We started with our family, like employees are the family. So it is a regular practice, not even in the pandemic, but it is a regular practice that a child's employees' family health or their medical expenses are taken care by us as a goodwill gesture. It is not for part of their salary package or something like that. But so from the very day that I formed Rajat Synergy Group, it was the very same time that we started Rajat Synergy Foundation, which was formally announced in 2010. That now all the social work which we do will be put under the name of Rajat Synergy Foundation. Especially if I talk about the work we have done during the pandemic time. This time, since 2020, we have been regularly sanitizing homes of people who are associated with us. So as on date, we would have sanitized more than 450 homes. Then during the last lockdown time, there were few prisoners in the jail who were not getting released because they were not able to pay the penalty which they were supposed to pay to get their release order. So we, through our legal representative, Mr. Anshuman Tripathi, we proceeded that procedure, and we got them bailed out. That we got them free. That now they are with their family, taking care of their family in the pandemic. Now, and even during that time, when the pandemic was very new, when the only solution we knew was to stay home and stay safe, we came out with a new campaign through social media, where we requested all our friends across the world to send us their video, and requesting everybody to stay home and stay safe. We got a phenomenal response that time also. We got almost 100 plus videos in 30 plus different languages, which we telecasted for almost 2 months in different sets. That was again 120 million reach it reached, and that message reached to billions of family. So that was one method. We have one organization who is using social media as a very strategic tool to touch people's life during this pandemic and motivate them. So that was one. And during this pandemic, when this 2021, when the thing started, then we came out with our campaign called Hope, where for 16 days, for every different day, we were releasing one prayer or meditation music of 16 different faiths. Again, through that campaign, we touched 32 million people directly and billions of lives. And now we are coming out with this. Through this campaign, the objective is that for the next 10-15 days, I will try to have a dialogue with 10 intellectual of national or international cadre, and we will talk to them so that our conversation becomes a catalyst for whosoever is watching our conversation, and they think that MSR is for everybody. When we say that governance is government responsibility, social service is NGO's responsibility, CSR is corporate's responsibility. So we are trying through this 10 or 15 different conversation, we will try to work as a catalyst for billions of people across the globe, that MSR is for every one of us. So if I start taking care of two people, if all of us start taking care of each other, the world will become a better place. So we will try to have a conversation with an academician, a dean level academician, or some very senior level politicians who are actually thought leaders, and if they can explain and tell us that what was the very first need, even if somebody is not legally compelled, why are they still doing social service, or why should we do it? So this is just to make people talk about the topic, and to motivate many people who might be thinking that doing social service is not part of my cake. So through these conversation, through these intellectual conversation, we will try to get as many internationally acclaimed intellectuals, and we will engage with them in the dialogue, and we will try to motivate as many people as possible to become more socially responsible, and to make them aware that my social responsibility is a new way of humanity from now on.
But
thank you.
How do you think how an individual can come and help in this pandemic situation?
See, the way it is happening at present, nobody had ever thought that some situation like this will ever come. But the way people are evolving, the way I'm seeing my school alumni WhatsApp group has transformed into a COVID war room. I'm on board of 15 different social organizations. Every organization, irrespective of whatsoever background it is, everybody is coordinating with each other. If somebody, let's assume somebody mother needs an oxygen bed in hospital, and if they put up a request in my school alumni group, there is a possibility that among the school alumni there is some doctor, or there is some hospital owner, or there is some nursing home owner. The person immediately puts in the message that XYZ hospital has availability of the bed, kindly go there. Or there was an incident where one of our alumni who runs a hospital over here, he was running out of oxygen. He put up a message that we will be out of oxygen by tonight. Suddenly there was a message by another alumni that you can send in your oxygen cylinder to my factory, I will fill it for free of cost. And suddenly there was another alumni who owes a transport company. He says, yeah, I'm sending my truck so that he can take your oxygen cylinder to his factory and fill up the cylinder and give it back to your hospital. And in this whole process, nobody is charging anything to anybody. And there is a bright possibility that all these people would have never one-to-one met anyone. It's like somebody who is alumni of my school 15 years before me passing out, I would have never met him one-to-one. But at this point of time, it is more than enough to know that we are alumni of the same school, and we are still helping each other. So even if we coordinate the resource, see, some place the resource might be lying ideally, and other place it might be required eagerly. So even if we are able to coordinate, I can give you an example. One of my friend's father expired. Okay, and doctors asked them to buy 8 remdesivir, which was bought by them. Only 2 could be administered to his father, and unfortunately we lost his father. So 6 remdesivir was still lying with him. So those 6 remdesivir were of no use to that friend. So what he did was, he clicked the photo and he posted in the school alumni group that I have these 6 because my father is no more. I am not in need of this anymore. If there is anybody else genuinely requiring this, they can always call me. So there was someone else whose mother was critically ill. He was badly hunting for that medicine which he was not able to get. He called up the alumni and they got. So somewhere it is lying, ideally somewhere it is required. So we are just coordinating with each other, and everybody is helping everybody. So now it is becoming my social responsibility. Nobody is saying that if it is unused, give it back to the government. No, we don't have that much time, because people are falling sick like this and people are dying like this. So it is better, instead of burdening everything to the system, it is better to help each other. That is what is happening now, and that is how we want to tell to maximum number of people that it is good to be selfish, it is good to be helping your family and friends, it is good to be giving importance to self-care. And we'll through this whole campaign, through different dialogues, we will ask people to share their experiences, so the maximum number of people can get motivated and can start thinking about MSR, my social responsibility, and this term becomes part of everybody's life. Yeah,
So in the end, what's the message you would like to give to people watching you, that how they can come forward, how they can help, or anything which you want to say?
See, through this campaign, what we intend to do through this campaign, I will invite, and even through this dialogue between you and me, you will be the admin in the whole campaign. So through this dialogue between you and me, I'm inviting everybody who is connected to me through social media or through personal contact. If you have done something substantial, and if you think your journey, your experience, your story can motivate others to help each other, I call upon you to please come. Let's have a dialogue for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes, depending on your availability and your time. And we will motivate as many people across the world to come out. It is, see, it is, you're not, see, once upon a time, it was considered that if you donate money, it is called help. Somewhere, if you donate something in kind, it is called help. Now what is happening, if you are just exchanging information, it is called help. A friend of mine from Hyderabad messaged me that some colleague or business friend in Kanpur is looking for bed. I just passed on that message to a COVID help WhatsApp group, and within 10 minutes the person got a call, he got a bed. So neither I know the patient personally, nor I know the hospital personally. What I did was, I just passed on this information to a relevant information bank. So without spending money, it is a lockdown period. Even if you sit at home, just coordinate. There are resources lying ideal somewhere, and there are people dying because of unavailable resources. So even if there are people, and within the system, within the government, there is limitation. There is no shame about it, because nobody would have ever thought of this unprecedented pandemic. So we all need to become responsible citizen and realize that MSR, my social responsibility, is the way to go ahead. Mutually, all of us are very small, very tiny, we have very limited resource. That is why we say mutually we are exclusive, but if everybody start believing in MSR, collectively we will be exhaustive. So मेरा देश है, मेरी जिम्मेदारी है, मेरे दोस्त मेरी जिम्मेदारी है, मेरे पड़ोसी मेरी जिम्मेदारी है, मेरे रिश्तेदार मेरी जिम्मेदारी हैं। और ये जिम्मेदारी निभाने के लिए हमें जरूरी नहीं कि पैसा खर्चा करना पड़े। अगर आप जानकारियों का आदान प्रदान कर दें, संसाधनों का आदान प्रदान कर दें, और जरूरतमंद को जरूरत के सप्लाई से मिलवा दें, ये भी मदद है। और यही मेरी सामाजिक जिम्मेदारी है, मेरी माई सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है। इस पूरे कैंपेन के जरिए हम आपको 10 से 15 अलग अलग इंटरनेशनल और नेशनल लेवल के बुद्धिजीवियों से बात करवाएंगे, जो आपको अपने डोमेन के तजुर्बे, एक्सपीरियंस के जरिए बताएंगे कि कैसे आप और बेहतर नागरिक बन के, बिना जरूरी नहीं है कि पैसा खर्चा करके ही की मदद किया जाए, बिना खर्च किए भी मदद कैसे पहुंचा के किसी की जिंदगी को आसान बना सकते हैं, किसी की जिंदगी को बचा सकते हैं। और अगर किसी के घर में कोई कैजुअलिटी हुई है, तो भी आप उनके घर में कुछ सहूलियतें पहुंचा सकते हैं और उनकी जिंदगी को बेहतर जिंदगी बनाने में। आने वाला समय ऐसा ही है कि हम सबको एक दूसरे का हाथ थाम के ही आगे चलना है। तो MSR का ये कंसेप्ट अधिक से अधिक लोगों को मोटिवेट कर पाए, यही इसी उम्मीद में हम आज से ये कैंपेन नया शुरू कर रहे हैं। उम्मीद करते हैं कि जैसे हम लोगों को अभी तक ऑल अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड से प्यार और अफेक्शन मिला है, इस जेन्युइन एफर्ट को भी मिलेगा। थैंक
यू वेरी मच फॉर टॉकिंग विद अस। अब हम होप करते हैं कि ये भी होप की तरह एक अच्छा कैंपेन हो और लोग इसके साथ रिलेट करें।
थैंक यू साहिल, आपके ऊपर बहुत बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है इस पूरी चीज को कोऑर्डिनेट करने की, और हम उम्मीद करेंगे कि हम लोग लाइक माइंडेड इंटेलेक्चुअल्स को इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे लाके और इस MSR कंसेप्ट को एलिवेट कर सकें। थैंक यू, लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू ऑल ऑफ यू। थैंक यू, बाय।